Welcome to the first event of the CXBL Elite Division at Commando Paintball. This exclusive coverage is brought to you by BuyPBL.com, Canada's largest paintball supplier.
We didn't know exactly what they were going to do. We just knew what we wanted to do, so we played our kind of game. That's why it took a little bit for us to get on our feet.
We were struggling to practice together as a team. We have other players playing other events, so whenever we practice, we just had like a line or 6 or 7 guys. So
they were a pretty good team. It was a little bit of a battle, but we ended up on top. Not as bad as we wanted to beat them, but at least we got the win.
We knew Vicious were going to be really key on their lanes. So we just practiced lots of tight breakouts, and we also tried to break out wide, but they were really good with their lanes, Gina saw. It was a tough loss for us just to lose by 1 point, but we're happy with how we gelled as a team.
Sloppy mistakes that ended up costing us big. We lost a lot of points that we didn't want to lose. So we're just going to go back over tonight, almost everything, really drill out what we need to work on, and we're going to get some big wins for tomorrow.
It's Chad Busiere, first of all, from Windsor Lockdown. I also play for Tampa Bay Damage. We came in here, knew it was going to be a tough game. You know, we've got a lot of the Heat players, and knew it was going to be a tough match. And we just pretty much talked it. I mean, we knew we had to play as a team. You know, we were supposed to have some other ringers with us. They didn't show up, but I mean, Windsor guys definitely held their own, and we took it to them. Once we got up a couple points, they didn't really know what to do. They just started running around. We held our lanes, and they just ran right into it. You know, exactly what we wanted to happen. So.
Hey, this is Chad Bouchez from Houston Heat, playing with Montreal Heat, you know. Coming up from the States, playing in Canada. We just played our first match, and, you know, we lost. It was a lesson that we're going to take to ourselves. We had a few things going here and there. We haven't played the layout. No excuses, though. We got to play as a team, you know, and, you know, just got to get the kills off the break, and we'll take care of it from there. We're a good team.
You could go up 4-0, the other team could come back, and vice versa, you know, and you really get to see who's playing the better paintball.
So coming into this season, we really just want to focus on where we left off last year. We've always been a contender for the past 2 years, so we know that the teams are no joke here. You know, they're just getting used to the format, which we've done over the past 2 years. So just coming out, remembering the little things that, you know, every league's different.
I was more worried about these guys today because I played them last year, and these guys are a solid crew. These guys, they come out with 6, 7 players every year and just are able to run people down, so I give props to them. They're a solid team, but we just got to get more focused, more organized, and get on point. Once we get that in lockdown taken care of, we're going to be fine for the rest of the year.
The whole match started off, you know, they got a penalty, so we were really trying to run up the score as fast as we could.
Basically what happened was we didn't have set lines, and a lot of the guys who were killing G's off the break and just playing their game, they weren't playing back-to-back when they should have. So basically we were killing guys off the break, then we just weren't organized. That's all it wasn't working, you know.
Obviously Vicious, they've got a whole team from the States. They did amazing at Chicago, got top 4, so we got them tomorrow. They had a close game against Kitchener, so hopefully we can play the same game and take it to them.
I never should have let you go. I never should have ever turned my back and always played into
Well, we knew who we were playing coming into it, so we were just talking about our breakouts and how we would try to counteract what they were going to bring to us.
I don't want to put anybody down. I mean, everybody in this league is a hard charter. Everybody's grinding out every weekend. You know, we're not expecting to kill out anybody. So, you know, we're coming in, basically just coming out as if we're playing any other team. We practice together. We all work. We all know each other. We all know we just got to play our strengths, and worked out.
I don't know, a lot of us were getting shot off the break, and they were getting out wide, and we just couldn't get out wide. So that's what wasn't working for us, and not much was working for us, you know, but when we tried to push as hard as we could, that's when we were winning points.
The key really that we're finding is making up bunkers, staying in, shooting your lanes, communicating is a huge one, and really that's the only way you can win on this field.
Well, we're going to practice hard, obviously, and we're just going to come back as hard as we can, you know, pick up what we did wrong and change that.
Everybody out here is coming out to kill us. I mean, it doesn't do anything but make it stronger. We know everybody's coming out to kill us, and we want to make it a three-peat this year. So we're going to work hard, and we're going to keep that podium spot.
The highway there, right on the Pacific coast. The sun it shines so brightly as we steer out at the sea. I couldn't help but think, don't wake me up if I'm asleep. Here we go again. This song feels like a prison, 'cause it's trapped in my own head. I never should have let you go.
Well, we were looking for the breakouts. We check all the team's breakout, but against us, Aggression did exactly the contrary what every team did this morning. Because every team was protecting Snake side and going from Snake, and Aggression did exactly the opposite, going to the D side.
We had to play it real calm, real cool. We only have 7 guys, so we can't mess up. This match, we had it at the beginning, we were smacking on them, and then all sorts of gear problems. We only have 7 guys, like I said, so we can't mess up. And they came back. If we'd had another 5 more minutes, they probably would have took it from us.
Also, they were tired, I guess. They must have been tired also, so that helped us. We had a few penalties, rep were good. Reffing was really good, but we couldn't close it.
We tried getting the Snake a few times, tried to get wide on them. With this field and 15 balls per second, doesn't work that easy. So when we tried to get wide, they shot us, so we stopped going wide. We started going up the center, hitting this turret bunker right here, hitting the Cali, Dorito and Snake side towers. And then we even threw a couple fast plays on them, went down to the Doritos. It worked, sometimes it didn't. I mean, we were just trying anything. 7 guys, we gotta do what we can.
That's all for the first day of the CXBL Elite Division. Stay tuned to Paintball Access for the exclusive footage of Sunday's matches. Also, make sure to drop by PBL's Facebook page and show your support.